Two games played. We played the freshmen and the JV both tonight.
That freshman team only played one half, Tony, a little bit thin in numbers on the Buffalo Bison side. In that one half of play, the freshman from Osage outscored Buffalo 24-4 in 2 quarters of play. The JV put on a good show for the home crowd. Ethan Wall ended up with 24 points on the game. Chris Nicholson had 15 for the JV, and they ended up winning 63-40 over the Buffalo JV tonight.
So it's been a great night of basketball here at School of the Osage, as we've got both teams still on the floor. Captains taking instructions from the officials as players start to head towards their respective bench. And you know, Greg, it's going to be a great night of basketball. I can feel it right now. Osage looks to get back on the winning ways tonight. They've got a great team and had a great season so far.
Yeah, I definitely think Coach Henshaw will have them fired up tonight. They want to have a good game tonight and then be ready to go in that Eldon tournament next week.
And we will. Great that you brought that up. We'll be our next game will be Monday night in the Eldon tournament at 7:30. We'll be taking on we're the number 4 seed, as we are the number 5 seed, and we're looking forward to a great tournament that week.
Save your appetite, Tony. They always got the hot dogs and the hamburgers on the grill up there in Eldon.
They always take good care of us out there, but you know, we've got to take care of business right now as both teams are coming off to go to their respective benches. Officials are ready to go. We've got a great atmosphere here tonight at School of the Osage. We've got the pep band that are playing. We got a great student section, and of course, all the other fans that are associated with it. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Osage Indian Basketball on 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 30.
Get that grin right above your chin. You know the place puts a smile on your face, and he's the one for frozen custard fun. Made fresh every hour. It's your happy power. Top your day with a smile.
Did you know my frozen custard is made fresh every hour? Or that our toppings are baked daily right in our stores? It's how we top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Adam Mills here with Mills & Sons Insurance. We find oftentimes people go years without reviewing their insurance coverages. Your life changes quicker than you think. Don't let this be the year. Come by our office at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard and let us evaluate your current needs. From auto, home, life, or business insurance, our team is there for you every step of the way. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
The Lake's lunch and dinner headquarters is the Encore Lakeside Grill. The Encore Lakeside Grill features great entertainment every evening, and they're the headquarters for all your favorite games on the big screens. The Encore Lakeside Grill is the place for fun.
Awesome.
Play at the Encore, stay at the resort. No other dining, lodging, or entertainment experience comes close. The Encore. Excellence on every level.
The Encore, Bagnell Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my brother Mark and I own JJ Twigs on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. When folks want a taste of the past and present, they love our rustic atmosphere and log cabin feel. We're a family-friendly restaurant serving up hot pizzas, juicy burgers, Italian beef sandwiches, salads, and more. There's nowhere else you can taste more, enjoy more, and feel more at home. I'm Ryan, inviting you to enjoy lunch, dinner, and fun 7 days a week at the top of the Bagnell Dam Strip. Oh yeah, and there's always free ice cream for the kids.
JJ Twigs, pizza and pub. Come get you some plates, sir.
Buffalo Bison tonight. Indians come into tonight's game 8-3, facing the 3-9 Bison and Greg Cartwright. Let's take a look at the starters.
Buffalo Bison lineup tonight. We're going to have sophomore Isaiah Young, junior Landon Mata, junior Braden McGregor, junior Blair Abraham, and junior Dalton Bennett for the Bison. Osage Indians tonight going with number 2, junior Blake Harrison, number 3, Landon Childs, number 10, Dane DePay, number 5, Maverick Trusty, and our other guy in the lineup tonight. Tony, they turned my light off on me, but I'm pretty sure it's Landon Childs, maybe.
And as Osage got the lights off, they're going to introduce the starters as we've got a big-time basketball atmosphere here at home tonight. I'll tell you one thing I like to see, Greg. It's important to win this game, but it's important to build that program, and we've got the little kids out there.
Yeah, we do, and I'm going to make an edit on that lineup. Our other fifth starter tonight, Jackson Long, the sophomore, into the lineup tonight. You know, it looks, Tony, like Coach Henshaw is still in search of that fifth person. Lineup's been pretty solid all year long with 4 pretty continuous starters, but that fifth guy has changed a lot.
But that's a lot to say about the program this year and the fact that, hey, whoever steps up, we can switch and play. We can play 7, 8 guys without dropping off.
Exactly.
And it's game time, folks, as we are getting ready for the toss. Blake Harrison for the Indians steps into the jump circle. He's going to go against the junior Blair Abraham for the Bison, and that's probably the 2 biggest guys on the court. That's who you want. The tip is up. It's going to be controlled by Buffalo. They're going to get the first offensive look of this non-conference game. Indians, they're in a half-court man as Buffalo comes out, dribble drive offense. There's the first turnover of the game as Landon Childs gets the steal. He goes up for the layup. It's good. Indians on the scoreboard first. We've got 2-0.
Nice backside defense held by Landon Childs to get the steal.
Perfect form. That's what I like seeing out of this Indian team so far this season, Greg. They're fundamentally sound. As the Buffalo work the ball around the perimeter, they bounce it into the post. Nothing there. It goes right back out. There's a 3, and it's good. Buffalo answers. And that's number 1, Isaiah Young, just a sophomore. He gets his Bison on the scoreboard. Indians, half court set, a lot of movement on offense. Pick and roll as Dane DePay looks for it. He's going to go back to Trusty. Trusty, good on the 3. You know, Greg, if Maverick can get hot, that's going to make the Indians that much tougher.
2 for 2 Indian shooting so far in this quarter. Trusty's a good 3-point shooter. He just had some bad streaks but always strong on defense.
Buffalo half-court set. Jackson Long is going to get picked up for his first foul. A little too much contact.
Dribble drive offense, Tony, and you've got to beat that guy around that circle.
Buffalo, they're going to throw the ball in on the sideline, right in front of the Osage Indian bench. And as Childs starts the inbound, Dane DePay goes for the steal. He can't get it. Indians looking to recover on the defensive end. They're going to get a steal. Childs gets it ahead to DePay. DePay, the layup is good. 7-3. There's a pull-up from the free throw line. Nothing but net. As Braden McGregor, the junior, makes it 7-5. Buffalo hanging tough so far on the road.
Yep, neither team's missed a shot yet, Tony.
As Long dribbles in, running one-hander. Just like that, Greg. You jinxed us. But there's Childs. He's going to pick up the offensive rebound. Finds DePay on the wing. There's 3. Good. 10-5.
That gets a quick timeout out of the Buffalo Bison.
And that is going to be a quick 30-second timeout. You know, that's the Andy's Frozen Custard timeout. You know, they've been doing it 37 years at Andy's. They only use the best, fresh ingredients to make sure that you have the best experience you can possibly have, and you can't get it anywhere else. And Greg Cartwright, I don't know what they saw there, but they took a quick timeout as the Osage Indians lead 10-5.
Yeah, that 3 was uncontested by Dane DePay. The 3 that Maverick Trusty took was pretty much uncontested too, Tony. So I'm sure the Bison defense was getting a good talking to about, hey, we got to cover these shooters. These guys average 68 points a game, and you can't just let them stand there wide open and shoot the ball.
And I'm going to say something. You have to just give me credit. We're scoring 68 a game, and it's not a real strain.
No,
it seems
not.
like the offense is just coming this season. As we're back to live action, the Bison, they'll set it up in a half-court set. They try to jam it into the block. Landon Childs gets a hand on it. Jackson Long comes up with it. Going to give it back to Childs. Childs takes the 3, no good, but that's going to be rebounded by 13. Dalton Bennett, the junior, for the Bison. We're back into the dribble drive. There's a drive to the basket, no good. From the block, it's going to be rebounded by Dane DePay. He's going to keep it. Go up for three. No good. And the Bison are able to hold on. They're going to bring it down to the other end. Ball fake. Picks it up and goes back out to the perimeter. Hits the front of the rim. No good. There's to pay for the rebound.
Last couple of times down the floor, Tony, has been one pass and shoot. The Indians working the ball a little bit better this time.
Offensive set there. Good movement by the Indians. As DePay looks to penetrate. There, we've got a whistle. Isaiah Young, sophomore, going to pick up his first foul. Just a sophomore. Very young team.
Went for the takedown. Couldn't quite get it.
Indians get it in. Goes back to DePay on the inbound. He can't get the three. He's going to skip it to Childs. Childs drives baseline. Goes back to DePay. DePay finds Jackson Long. He's good. Good offensive set. 13-5.
Great ball movement. Got a wide open shot again.
Right now, Bison try to get it into their big man down low. He gets it, tries to make a move. Greg, you know, that's a kid we've watched for several years. A lot of potential.
Yep. Big, tall kid. Likes to shoot outside a lot more than he likes to play inside.
Indians try to force it inside. DePay lucky to get it back. Goes out to Maverick Trusty. No good on the three. Long defensive rebound for Isaiah Young. And he'll start the Bison offense. He gives it to Mata. Mata drives in the lane. Picked it up. That's a tough place for a 5'6" kid to look around. Shot goes up. No good. Scoots across the rim. Pay picked up another rebound. He finds Jackson Long. Three, good. 16-5. They're gonna take another one. That's gonna be a full timeout. We'll take one too. You're listening to Osage Indian basketball on 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 32.
The law office of Mark A. Webb was founded out of necessity. It was clear when he started that the old ways weren't cutting it, and there was a need for modern solutions to modern problems. Simply put, established methods of law office management were wasting time and money. So he set out to bring his approach to the 21st century. Every effort's been made to incorporate technology into practice, helping make your experience modern and comfortable. That's the office of Mark A. Webb.
At Allen Motor Company, they aren't looking for a quick sale. They want lifelong customers. That means being a dealership you can trust. If it's time to upgrade to a quality vehicle, head to Allen Motor Company in the heart of Eldon, across from Wood Supermarket. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Allen Motor Company will finance your future, not your past, guaranteed. You'll find just the vehicle you want at Allen Motor Company. AllenMotorCompanyOnline.com or 573-557-2650.
The action is on the hardwood with Hometown Heat on 98.7 The Cove.
Indians off to a great start. It's 16-5 as the Bison come up short on a three, but they're going to get an offensive rebound. They lob it to the big man, Blair Abraham, down low. He can't get the shot from 2 foot. DePay is going to pick up another defensive rebound as he's had a great first quarter. Andrew Grews checked into the ball game. Noah Northrup in as well. As Indians going to reset it on the offensive end. They get it to Jackson. He puts it on the ground. Picked up from the free throw line. Good. 18-5 in favor of our Osage Indians. There's the three. Bounces, hit the front of the rim. No good. As Landon Mata, the junior, can't get it to fall. There's Northrup. He's all by himself. Good. 21-5. Indians all over. That's a great way to forget about a Monday night loss, Greg.
Yeah, 5 out of 8 from three-point land. 2 out of 4 from twos. Indians shooting close to 65% this first quarter.
The ball is thrown away. That's going to be a turnover. Indians will take over on the offensive end as Blake Harrison going to throw it in. No pressure by Buffalo. Dane DePay going to take a time. Going to take a minute, tie his shoe. With 1:49 to go in the first. Here we go. DePay looked around. They look to get it to Blake Harrison down low. He's against the big man there. He makes a move up. Can't get the running one-hander to go in. I like the shot, though, Greg. As Buffalo goes for three. Air ball on the three. There's the big man, Blair Abraham. Gets the rebound, but can't get the basket. Here come the Indians. As DePay tries to take it all the way in. He's going to get the turnover. And on transition, layup is good, makes it 21-7. A little bit of a force on that last offensive series for the Indians. As Jackson long three is no good, in and out. Rebound by Blair Abraham. He's going to give it up. As Noah Northrup's going to get the steal. He goes up with a shot. It goes in, and he's fouled. He's going to walk to the line and get an opportunity for a good old-fashioned three. Captain Ron's three, matter of fact. Captain Ron's at thelake.com. Never too early to start planning for spring. As Noah's good on that free throw. We're at 24-7. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. As the Bison bring it down low. Going to pull up from about 5 foot. Nothing but net. We've got 24-9. As DePay looked over to the sideline, he's going to get the last shot call. As Indians work it around the perimeter. DePay gets it. He tries to go in for the layup. Still have 18 seconds to go, but there's a whistle, and Dane will walk to the free throw line.
Dane DePay with 5 points tonight, 1 2-point basket, 1 3-point basket. 16.5 seconds left. Indians up by 15, make that 16.
Captain Ron's lay on the beach, take a stroll along Treasure Pass. Just hang out at one of the 4 tiki locations. Doesn't sound good. As DePay is short, but Noah Northrop comes up with it. Blake Harrison comes up with it. We're going to set it up again. We've got 10 seconds to go in the first. DePay's going to keep it. Goes all the way in for the layup. It's blocked. And here come the Bison. But there's a back tap by Blake Harrison. That's going to be a turnover. There's a long three at the end of the quarter. That is on target by Andrew Grews. Just comes up short. And at the end of one, Osage Indians lead 25-9. And you're listening to Osage Indian basketball on 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 32.
Is that grin right above your chin? You know the place. Puts a smile on your face, and he's the one. Frozen custard fun. Made fresh every hour. It's your happy power. Top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Did you know my frozen custard is made fresh every hour? Or that our toppings are baked daily right in our stores? It's how we top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Adam Mills here with Mills & Sons Insurance. We find oftentimes people go years without reviewing their insurance coverages. Your life changes quicker than you think. Don't let this be the year. Come by our office at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard and let us evaluate your current needs. From auto, home, life, or business insurance, our team is there for you every step of the way. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
.com 573-365-2002. And Greg, as we start the second quarter, we've got a couple of new Indians in. That's Luke Wolf, Maverick Krusty as Indians. Great first quarter, and Andrew's going to get called for the double dribble.
Andrew had a good position, just had to go up with the basketball. I think he forgot that he'd dribble to get there.
Listen, at our age, I'm not going to be critical. as Buffalo takes over. First offensive set of the second quarter. Long three by the big man. Spins around, goes out, no good. Rebound's going to go to Luke Wolf as he gets his first minutes tonight in this varsity action. Indians work it around the perimeter. Motion offense. Noah Nortrip drives baseline there to stop him. Skip it underneath to Luke. Luke gets it back out on the perimeter. There's a give and go. Andrew Drews comes up from about 10 foot, hits the front of the rim, no good. Good offensive set for the Indians, just no basket.
Yeah, good ball movement. Some of the shooters kind of out of the game right now and didn't really have any open shots to take.
We've got a little bit of a scuffle down below, but nothing goes on there. If Northrop about to get teed up. As the Indians did convert, we've got 27-9. Got a couple of fellas not getting along.
Maverick Trusty got that last basket for the Indians, giving him 5 points tonight. Yep, a couple of guys got tangled up on the rebound. Neither one was satisfied with what the other one did or how they reacted to it.
That happens as Buffalo's going to throw the ball in. They're going to throw it in front of the Osage Indian pep band. That's always a fun thing on the road. We're still going to talk about it. There you go. Let's get back to playing. Buffalo pulls up from inside the free throw line. Big man Abram gets the rebound, going to turn around, put it up. And off that offensive rebound, that makes the score 27-11. It's Maverick Trusty running the offense for the Indians. Giles, power layup right there. As he takes it, goes all the way in. We got 29-11.
Good vision taught by that time by Giles, taking it to the basket.
And Luke Wolf's going to be called for the block.
Only the second foul this first half, foul this quarter.
Buffalo gets it in. Goes back out to the perimeter. The three is no good. Rebounded by Northrop. He's going to put it on the ground. Gets it to Childs. Childs drives down below. Going to have to go over to Northrop. Three is in and out, no good. Andrew Drews there with the offensive rebound. Makes it 31-11. Indians on fire this half.
Indians shoot 55% from the field in that first quarter, Tony, and are 2 out of 5, 60% so far this quarter.
And inside out, Buffalo tries to score. They're going to be short on the three. We got a whistle in transition as the Indians rebound it. Blair Abraham, the big man, grabbing his elbow there.
Yeah, it looks like he got caught in between a couple of players and hyperextended that right arm just a little bit.
We've got a stoppage in play. We're back to action right now. Indians lead 31-11. We got 5:20 to go in the first half as Dane DePay back into the ball game. He stopped. Going to have to move it around the perimeter one time. They get it down low to try to get it down low to Blake Harrison. And that's with the big man out for Buffalo, you would expect to see that.
Yep, he was posting up right about the block, and Maverick Trusty's pass went towards the baseline the opposite way he was going.
Here we go. Buffalo working it around the perimeter. Ball fake, drive, pick it up in the lane. It's going to be tipped away by Luke Wolf. Dane DePay comes up with it. Dane's going to get fouled. I believe that's going to be the first foul of the second quarter for Buffalo.
Yeah, a little frustration foul right there. Landon Mata, who has basically been the only scoring so far for the Bison, missed that shot. Thought he got fouled and tried to make a steal back, grab the arm.
As Dane DePay bringing across the half. Indians set it up. Blake Harrison's got it. Hands it off. Jackson Long. Jackson going to go in for the layup. No good. And Blake Harrison keeps it alive. Finds Landon Childs in the one spot. They go to Jackson Long again. He's no good for three. But there's an offensive rebound that results in a basket. Blake Harris, right spot. That's Blake's first basket of the evening. Jackson Long going to be called for the block. That's going to be Jackson's second foul of the game. Got 8 points. Buffalo gets it in. They work it around the perimeter. They're going to come back to the right side. Drive to the block and pick it up. Got to come back out as Blair Abraham, the big man for Buffalo, checks back in. And Landon Childs, his new move is the back tap. So his man gets by him. He tries to tap it. Then they're going to give him a foul on that one.
That's his first person.
Landon got 4 points in this first half. As Abraham going to take a three. It's going to be short. Rebounded by DePay. They get it down into the corner to Northrop. He drives the baseline. He stopped, pulls up. Ball bounces around and in. 35-11. Good shooting night for the Indians.
Nice little turnaround jumper that time by Northrop. Gives him 8 this evening.
Buffalo, they get it in. Nothing cooking on the baseline. They're going to have to bring it up. Kick it back. Three is up. No good by Braden McGregor, the junior. Indians are off and running as Dane DePay drives the baseline. Gets to Maverick in the one spot. He goes up. He's short. Blake Harrison taps it to DePay. DePay, three, no good. Maverick Trusty gets the offensive rebound, and he's going to get it to go from the block. 37-11.
Good job of hanging it with at that time by Maverick.
And Landon Mata, the junior, answers for Buffalo. He hits the three. We're at 37-14 as Maverick drives the baseline, picks it up at the block. He's going to have it blocked. Buffalo can't get it to go. Big man, Blair Abraham, gets the rebound. He's no good from the block. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to signal. We're going to go to the other end with the Osage Indians. .239, first half. Indians in charge as we're at home tonight. Community night, matter of fact, here at School of the Osage. Northrop picked it up. Indian moving it around the perimeter. He's going to look three. Northrop, no good. We're going to have a moving screen. On Andrew Grews. That's going to be a foul on Andrew. Turnover on the Indians. As Buffalo looking to get on the scoring path again. 37-14. Dribble drive offense, been the offensive choice tonight. Ball fake, nothing there. They'll swing it from one side to the other. Dane DePay's up off their feet. They're going to drive on that. They're going to get him stopped, but now we come back to drive right there. Inside the lane is Braden McGregor, and he's good from inside the paint. Makes it 16. Minute 30 in the first half. Very quick first half, Greg.
Not a lot of fouls. Pay drive, nice drive that time by Dane DePay to get 2 more points. Gives him 8 points on the half.
39-16 is where we're at. As Buffalo trying to get into the lane. Indians right now able to shut that down. Ball goes into the big man, Abraham. He spins around to the baseline. Can't get it. There's a great pass right there, and Andrew Grews has it blocked in transition. And here come the Bison. As we've got a whistle, Dane DePay in transition is going to pick up a foul. And that's going to be 5 fouls on the Indians. Buffalo's going to walk to the free throw line, shoot some throws. Captain Ron's free throws, matter of fact. CaptainRonsAtTheLake.com.
Buffalo's first visit to the
is good. Got 39-17, under a minute to go. And what's been a very, very quick first half. Hits them both. 39-18. Dane DePay walks it across the line. He's guarded by Landon Mata, the junior. Gives it to Andrew Grews. There's a handoff. Maverick Trusty has it blocked from 3. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Indians in front of their student section. We're going to do it all again, Greg. We've got about 30 seconds to go as Andrew Grews takes one dribble, hands it to DePay. DePay takes it into the lane. He stopped. Going to give it to Maverick. Maverick 3. No good. Blake Harrison, offensive rebound, off the glass and good. Fundamentally sound, Greg. That's what you want to see.
Good rebound by Blake Harrison that time on the backside. Took it up strong, got the basket. 4 points for him.
This is going to be the last possession of the first half. And there's the 3. Bounces around the rim, no good. Rebounded by Blake. There's the end of the half fling. Hits the glass and no good. And at the half, it's 41-18 in favor of our Osage Indians. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Hometown Hoops and School of the Osage Basketball on 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 32.
The Lake's lunch and dinner headquarters is the Encore Lakeside Grill. The Encore Lakeside Grill features great entertainment every evening, and they're the headquarters for all your favorite games on the big screens. The Encore Lakeside Grill is the place for fun.
Awesome.
Play at the Encore, stay at the resort. No other dining, lodging, or entertainment experience comes close. The Encore. Excellence on every level.
The Encore, Bagel Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my brother Mark and I own JJ Twigs on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. When folks want a taste of the past and present, they love our rustic atmosphere and log cabin feel. We're a family-friendly restaurant serving up hot pizzas, juicy burgers, Italian beef sandwiches, salads, and more. There's nowhere else you can taste more, enjoy more, and feel more at home. I'm Ryan, inviting you to enjoy lunch, dinner, and fun 7 days a week at the top of the Bagnell Dam Strip. Oh yeah, and there's always free ice cream for the kids.
JJ Twigs, Pizza and Pub.
Come get you some plates, sir.
The law office of Mark A. Webb was founded out of necessity. It was clear when he started that the old ways weren't cutting it, and there was a need for modern solutions to modern problems. Simply put, established methods of law office management were wasting time and money. So he set out to bring his approach to the 21st century. Every effort's been made to incorporate technology into practice, helping make your experience modern and comfortable. That's the office of Mark A. Webb.
At Allen Motor Company, they aren't looking for a quick sale. They want lifelong customers. That means being a dealership you can trust. If it's time to upgrade to a quality vehicle, head to Allen Motor Company in the heart of Eldon, across from Wood Supermarket. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Allen Motor Company will finance your future, not your past, guaranteed. You'll find just the vehicle you want at Allen Motor Company. AllenMotorCompanyOnline.com or 573-557-2650.
It's Hometown Hoops with Osage Indian basketball on 98.7 The Cove.
It's halftime where the Osage Indians lead 41-18 over the Buffalo Bison. And Greg, we've had a great first half offensively and defensively.
Yeah, good first half by the Indians. Great shooting, hitting the boards real well. Defensive rebounds, 17 defensive rebounds in that half for the Indians and caused 6 turnovers defensively also.
You know, on Monday night, the shooting that we've had all season kind of went away, but tonight we seem to find the magic again.
Well, we're very good early. There's no doubt about that. 5 out of 9 from three-point land that first quarter. Now, didn't hit a three in the second quarter, Tony, but put up 8 baskets in that second quarter. A couple layups and nice short jumpers. Got the big guys involved a little bit more inside. DePay had a couple of nice drives into the lane when he had his man beat. Turned it over a couple of times when he didn't, but yeah, offensively looked a lot better and a lot more sure of themselves than what they did against St. James the other night.
You know, Greg, you've been in the locker room many times, and you've been in this situation many times where you have a lead. As a head coach, this is where you want to put some things in place. You want to get a little better. If you're the Osage Indians, I think, number one, you want to take a look at let's getting that ball into the block, into our big man, getting them accustomed to scoring from 2 foot, and then, of course, playing with a lead.
Now, there was the one downside, I think, in the first half, Tony, was the Indians have had a lead the whole game. When you've got a lead what they have, there's no reason to get in a big hurry, and at least 4 or 5 times down the floor, we've just pulled up and taken a jump shot without working the ball around at all. I got to believe that Coach wants them to play a little bit better with the lead, and part of doing that is if you got a lead, make sure you got the easiest shot possible with some people in there to rebound. And we've done a good job. We've done a good job of rebounding so far on missed shots, and good total of offensive rebound in that first half with 10 offensive rebounds. That might be our high offensive rebound total for half the whole year.
And the Indians they have increased their lead. 14-point lead after one. They push it to 23 at the half.
Yeah, 41-18 lead, and pretty much means we'll probably have a running clock at some time during the second half. And I think what Coach has been doing so far is used everybody on the bench. We've seen almost everybody. Only player missing so far from the game has been Landon Stokes, but I've got to credit Jackson Long with a start tonight, coming in and hitting 3 shots. A couple of threes that got the Indians off early, and I tell you what, they kind of rallied around him, and then he was able to get a couple of nice assists, passing it off to other guys as well.
Buffalo on the offensive end right now, dribble drive offense, doing a strong job of ball fake and driving. Indians, though, doing a good job of helping.
Yeah, team defense, and we talked about that early. One of the early steals by Dane DePay was where him and Landon Child just kind of traded off, double teaming on the dribble drive, coming off of a screen. And if you can do that, when a guy turns his back on you, if you can come in and double team, tap the ball away. Indians created 3 really quick turnovers that way in the first quarter and scored off of every one of them.
Get your insurance bill. This is the time to look right now. I want you to take a look at Mills & Sons Insurance. millsinsurance.com. Just give them a call, 573-365-2002. They've been doing it since 1869. They got to know something. You're listening to Osage Indian Basketball, 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 32.
Get that grin right above your chin. You know the place puts a smile on your face, and he's the one for frozen custard fun. Made fresh every hour. It's your happy power. Top your day with a smile.
Did you know my frozen custard is made fresh every hour? Or that our toppings are baked daily right in our stores? It's how we top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Adam Mills here with Mills & Sons Insurance. We find oftentimes people go years without reviewing their insurance coverages. Your life changes quicker than you think. Don't let this be the year. Come by our office at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard and let us evaluate your current needs. From auto, home, life, or business insurance, our team is there for you every step of the way. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
The lake's lunch and dinner headquarters is the Encore Lakeside Grill. The Encore Lakeside Grill features great entertainment every evening, and they're the headquarters for all your favorite games on the big screens. The Encore Lakeside Grill is the place for fun.
Awesome.
Play at the Encore, stay at the resort. No other dining, lodging, or entertainment experience comes close. The Encore. Excellence on every level.
The Encore, Bagel Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my brother Mark and I own JJ Twigs on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. When folks want a taste of the past and present, they love our rustic atmosphere and log cabin feel. We're a family-friendly restaurant serving up hot pizzas, juicy burgers, Italian beef sandwiches, salads, and more. There's nowhere else you can taste more, enjoy more, and feel more at home. I'm Ryan, inviting you to enjoy lunch, dinner, and fun 7 days a week at the top of the Bagnell Dam Strip. Oh yeah, and there's always free ice cream for the kids.
JJ Twigs, Pizza and Pub.
Come get you some plates, sir.
87 The Code.
Let's go ahead and take a look at those Polylift halftime stats. Polylift.com. Never too early to start worrying about your lift for the spring, Greg.
Osage Indians with a big lead here at the end of the first half, 41-28. Indians very balanced scoring across the board. Led in that first half by Dane DePay. He had 10 points. Noah Northrup and Jackson Long, 8 points apiece. Maverick Trusty with 7 points. Blake Harrison, Landon Childs, 4 points apiece. And Andrew Grews with 2. Indians shot the ball well that first half. 17 out of 35 from the field, 48%, 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. They were 5 out of 15 from threes, 10 offensive rebounds, 17 defensive rebounds for the Indians, and only 4 turnovers. The Buffalo Bison, down 23, led in scoring that first half by Landon Mata. He had 10. Braden McGregor had 4. Blair Abraham had 2. And Trav Avon had 2 points. The Bison were 7 out of 25, 28% from the field, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line, only 9 rebounds, 3 offensive and 6 defensive rebounds, and 6 turnovers.
Talked a little bit about it before the break, though, but hey, we're going to play a second half here. Got a good lead. We want to play well with the lead. We want to work on some things. What's Jeff Hinshaw telling the fellas?
Well, I noticed tonight that he's put in a couple of set plays. Those set plays, getting a double pick off the wing and coming off, trying to get the wide open three, worked very successfully. We picked up a foul with a moving screen off of it one time, but I think he's got in mind, these are things that we're doing well. Let's keep doing them well, do them as good as we can, and eliminate some of that get in the hurry mistakes that we've made.
As Buffalo comes back out onto the floor to start the second half, they're going to have the basketball first. Our Indians will be in a half-court defense. Man. We're back to live action. As Buffalo works it around the perimeter. They get it down to the big and low, Abraham. Spins off Blake Harrison, puts it in off the glass. They're at 20. 41-20 as we start the second half. As Blake Harrison dribbles at the free throw line. He's going to hand it off to DePay. He backs it up. Maverick tries to force it inside. It's deflected back out. Maverick's going to get it. Blake Harrison's down low. They can't get it to him. And on the penetration, DePay's going to get a hip check, and that'll be Buffalo's first foul in the second half.
A nice drive by DePay. Had it in mind to dish off to Blake Harrison. Called the foul, but Blake could get the shot off.
Jackson Long for the second time tonight. Penetrate, picked it up at the free throw line, and good.
10 points for Jackson.
As Buffalo, Braden McGregor, the junior, muscles it in down low, goes in off the glass, and it's good. Takes it 22 for Buffalo. He's going to go to the free throw line as the Captain Ron's charity stripe can make it 23 for his team. He hit the front of the rim short, rebounded by Childs. Gives it off to DePay. Indians, half-court set. Blake Harrison comes up above the line. He's going to keep it. spin move against the big man. Not in a good spot on the floor, Greg.
No, I think, you're driving it in there and you're trying to shoot against that big guy, and then you change your shot. I think if he just went up strong with it, he had the guy on his back, I think he'd had an easier layup.
But I like the shot. I like what they're doing tonight. As there's a turnover, Buffalo turns it over. And on the catch, DePay is fouled by Isaiah Young, sophomore for the Bison. Isaiah picked up the third foul. He's yet to get on the scoreboard tonight. But played a lot of minutes for this Bison team as DePay stands at the half line. Indians now start their offense. And DePay takes it in for the layup. Can't get the reverse layup to go. But there's Jackson Long as the ball just goes to him. He can't hit the layup off the turnover. The Bison are going to bring it back down to the offensive end as Braden McGregor starts the offense. There's a big shot in the middle. In and out, no good by Landon Mata. And here comes Childs for the Indians. He cannot get the layup to go. And Blake Harrison knocks it out of bounds. And that's the kind of night it is for Buffalo. It goes off Buffalo.
Yep, guy was standing out of bounds. The ball came off and hit him in the feet. Good move.
Just minding his own business.
Yep.
Jackson Long for three is good. 46. 46-22. Indians in control of this game. As we've got 5.5 to go in the third. As Abraham backs Blake Harrison down. There's a spin move. He's going to be short. There's the rebound. Blake Harrison finds Jackson Long for the layup in transition. We got 48-22.
Good vision, court vision by Blake Harrison that time to get that ball down to him for the easy layup.
Abraham backs down Blake Harrison. Dane DePay sticks a hand in. He's going to get the steal. And Maverick Trusty is deep. Good. 51-22. As ball is deflected out of bounds by Maverick Trusty, it's going to stay with Buffalo. And we got a full timeout. We'll take one, too. You're listening to Osage Indian Basketball on 98.7 The Cove, KRMS TV 32.
The law office of Mark A. Webb was founded out of necessity. It was clear when he started that the old ways weren't cutting it, and there was a need for modern solutions to modern problems. Simply put, established methods of law office management were wasting time and money. So he set out to bring his approach to the 21st century. Every effort's been made to incorporate technology into practice, helping make your experience modern and comfortable. That's the office of Mark A. Webb.
At Allen Motor Company, they aren't looking for a quick sale. They want lifelong customers. That means being a dealership you can trust. If it's time to upgrade to a quality vehicle, head to Allen Motor Company in the heart of Eldon, across from Wood Supermarket. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Allen Motor Company will finance your future, not your past, guaranteed. You'll find just the vehicle you want at Allen Motor Company. AllenMotorCompanyOnline.com or 573-557-2650.
The action is on the hardwood with Hometown Hoops on 98.7 The Cove.
We've got both teams back out on the floor after that Andy's Frozen Custard timeout. Make that stuff every hour. Not every day, every hour to make sure it's the best experience for you. Head on over there. They're open tonight. That's Buffalo on the offensive end. Going to pull up from 17. Short, no good. Rebounded by Blake Harrison. He gets it to Maverick Trusty on the outlet. Here come the Indians. Nothing there. They'll slow it up. They'll go into a half-court set. They'll find Andrew Grews inside the lane. As Andrew checks into the ball game, gets his own rebound. And that's going to be out of bounds.
I thought he made a really strong move to the basket at that time. height inside by Abraham just proved to be a little bit too much.
I'm going to say it again. I like the shot. I like what they're doing down there.
Oh, good.
As Andrew gets his hand out. Good defensive stance. He's going to get the turnover. And here come the Indians as Noah Northrup nails the three. Assist from Dane DePay. 54-22. Eight-footer. That's good. Inside the lane by Braden McGregor. He's a junior. Buffalo. Noah comes back again. 57-24.
Indians 4 out of 4 from 3-point this quarter, Tony.
As the hot touch from outside has returned tonight, the School of the Osage. 57 points so far by our Osage Indians. As we got a little too aggressive there, we're going to get a whistle. I think it's going to be against Maverick Trusty. That's Maverick's first foul of the night. Got 10 points. Good offensive night for Maverick. As Blake Harrison almost gets the steal, runs out of sideline. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Good fundamental defense there, Tony, too. You know, reached to the ball with his ball side hand, almost had the steal.
Noah Northrup gets the tap there. Indians will take over. Dane DePay looks over, gets the play from head coach Jeff Hinshaw. They give it to Luke Wolf. Hands it off to Jackson Long. We reverse it one time. There's the three. No good by Noah Northrup. Dane DePay makes a great effort for the ball, but it's going to go out of bounds. Buffalo. Take another look at the offensive end.
Buffalo 8 turnovers this quarter, Tony. They've only shot the ball 7 times, 3 out of 7.
And it is 64-24. We've got under a minute to go in the third. As the Bison move it around the perimeter, they get it into the big man, Abraham. He's guarded by Andrew Grews. Puts it on the ground, takes 2 dribbles, no good. Rebounded by Luke Wolf. And here come the Indians. As Noah Northrup drives down the baseline, tries to squeak it in there to Andrew Grews. Ball's deflected, goes out of bounds with it. We're going to keep it.
That's a good move by Noah Northrup right that time.
Seeing the floor well tonight, brother.
Here he is again.
And Andrew can't get it to go. There's good hustle right there. He goes after his own miss, but it does go out of bounds. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. 31 seconds to go in the third, 64-24. Indians in control of this one. Still playing hard. Still playing smart, Greg. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of mental mistakes. Even with this big lead, that's good.
3 is up and good for the Bison. That's Braden McGregor, the junior. Makes it 27 for the Bison. This should be the last shot as Andrew pulls up from 3. No good. And at the end of 3, the Osage Indians lead 64-27. We're going to take a quick break in between quarters. Osage Indian basketball, 98.7 The Cove. KRMS.
Hello, V. Reynolds. If you're
Get that grin right above your chin. You know the place. Puts a smile on your face, and he's the one for frozen custard fun. Made fresh every hour. It's your happy power. Top your day with a smile.
Did you know my frozen custard is made fresh every hour? Or that our toppings are baked daily right in our stores? It's how we top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Adam Mills here with Mills & Sons Insurance. We find oftentimes people go years without reviewing their insurance coverages. Your life changes quicker than you think. Don't let this be the year. Come by our office at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard and let us evaluate your current needs. From auto, home, life, or business insurance, our team is there for you every step of the way. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
Jackson Long in there again with 7 points. Northrop had 6, and Presti had 5 for the Indians that quarter.
Indians going to start the fourth quarter on the offensive end as the clock should run in this fourth quarter. They get it down to Andrew. Andrew turns around from the block off the glass and good. 66-27. Buffalo's trying to force it into the center of the lane. Going to have to bring it back outside as Landon Mata puts it on the ground. He stopped, going to go back out. That goes over to Braden McGregor on the right side. He's good from 17. 66-29. Maverick Crust dribbles up top for the Indians. Going to hand it off to Jackson Long. There it goes to Andrew. Andrew on the block. Square up. Off the glass, good.
That's what Andrew Grews needs to do more of, Tony, right there. Just take the thing to the basket.
Square up. Don't look around. We're going to have a travel against Landon Mata. He brings it down low to the block, gives a strong head fake, but he shuffles his feet. That's going to give the ball over to the Indians. 6:49 to go. We've got a running clock here at School of the Osage. Indians working it around the perimeter. Buffalo still playing hard. We've got a whistle. And on the dive, they're going to call that against Buffalo. That is against Isaiah Young, the sophomore, as the Indians will throw it in. A little over 6 minutes to go in the game. Noah Northrup puts it on the ground. He's going to drive the baseline. Picks it up. Back out to Landon Childs. Back to Northrup. Northrup for three. No good. And that's rebounded by number 13, Dalton Bennett, the junior, for Buffalo. As Landon Mata. Strong move. Goes to the center. Goes back outside. Off the glass and good. 31. He's going to go to that Captain Ron's charity stripe with a great opportunity. Make it 32-68. He hits it. Maverick Krusty. He's running the offense now as Dane DePay. Good performance by Dane tonight as he's taking a rest. Probably be all the action he sees tonight, Greg. As the Indians drive the baseline with Jackson Long. Little 7-footer, good.
Nice little runner by Jackson Long, adding to his point total tonight. He's got 7.
And Indians over their scoring average as Isaiah Young hits it from 15. 70. 35. His score. Jackson Long puts it on the ground. Hands it off to Northrup. Northrup out. Childs. Childs takes it in the lane, bounces around the rim, and it goes in. 72. Landon Childs, 6 points tonight. Landon, just one of those kids, Greg. He's just always around the ball. Something always happening around him.
He is, he's got quick hands.
Great effort.
Got quick hands. A couple of times tonight he's dependent on those hands to try to make a play, but that reach behind move that he has, it's cost him a few fouls. Wholesale substitution for the Indians now. Some of the JV guys come off.
The ball on the inbounds. Indians are going to foul.
I think that one's going on Luke Wolf.
As Blair Abraham makes a strong move inside. Can't get the basket, but he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. He's got 4 points tonight, make it 5. As it's 36 for his Buffalo Bison. 3:20 to go. Going to be short on the second. That ball is rebounded by number 11, Brady Clark, for the Osage Indians. As Lane Stokes checks into the game. Indians working around the perimeter. Andrew Drew's going to take one from the baseline, about 15, hits the rim and out. Here comes Buffalo. They're picking up inside the lane. Good. 72-38. Going to bring subs in. As we've got 2:45 with a running clock. Indians in charge, 72-38. As Osage on the offensive end. Lane Stokes for 3. Hits the rim, no good. And here comes Buffalo. Get it down. Lane Stokes. Going to be called for the foul. As Landon Mota goes to the free throw line. We got 2 minutes to go. Going to shoot 2 free throws. Good on the first. 39-72. Landon's got 14 points so far for his Buffalo Bison. Good performance from him tonight. He's ready to shoot the second one. Captain Ron's charity stripe. It's good. 72-40. Now we've got a minute and a half to go in the contest. as Osage on the offensive end. Luke Wolf puts it on the ground. He's going to take it all the way in off glass. No good. Rebounded by Brendan McGregor. He's going to keep it, puts it off the glass, and good. We've got 42. 72-42. Just like that, McGregor going to be called for the foul. That's going to take us under a minute to go as we've got a running clock here at School of the Osage. Chris Nicholson throws it in for Osage. We've got all new Indians in as they're going to work the ball around the perimeter. As Brady Clark puts it on the ground, he's going to be fouled at the free throw line. That clock's continuing to run. We're now under 20 seconds as the Indians have to throw it in. They get it in. And Lane Stokes puts it on the ground. He's going to drive or dribble around. That should do it. As now that is going to be the game right there. Our Osage Indians are going to take the win 72-42 tonight over the Buffalo Bison. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with our post-game show. You're listening to Osage Indian Basketball on 98.7 The Cove and KRMS TV 32.
The Lake's lunch and dinner headquarters is the Encore Lakeside Grill. The Encore Lakeside Grill features great entertainment every evening, and they're the headquarters for all your favorite games on the big screens. The Encore Lakeside Grill is the place for fun.
Awesome.
Play at the Encore, stay at the resort. No other dining, lodging, or entertainment experience comes close. The Encore. Excellence on every level.
The Encore, Bagel Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my brother Mark and I own JJ Twigs on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. When folks want a taste of the past and present, they love our rustic atmosphere and log cabin feel. We're a family-friendly restaurant serving up hot pizzas, juicy burgers, Italian beef sandwiches, salads, and more. There's nowhere else you can taste more, enjoy more, and feel more at home. I'm Ryan, inviting you to enjoy lunch, dinner, and fun 7 days a week at the top of the Bagnell Dam Strip. Oh yeah, and there's always free ice cream for the kids.
JJ Twigs, Pizza and Pub.
Come get you some plates, sir.
The law office of Mark A. Webb was founded out of necessity. It was clear when he started that the old ways weren't cutting it, and there was a need for modern solutions to modern problems. Simply put, established methods of law office management were wasting time and money. So he set out to bring his approach to the 21st century. Every effort's been made to incorporate technology into practice, helping make your experience modern and comfortable. That's the office of Mark A. Webb.
At Allen Motor Company, they aren't looking for a quick sale. They want lifelong customers. That means being a dealership you can trust. If it's time to upgrade to a quality vehicle, head to Allen Motor Company in the heart of Eldon, across from Wood Supermarket. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Allen Motor Company will finance your future, not your past, guaranteed. You'll find just the vehicle you want at Allen Motor Company. AllenMotorCompanyOnline.com or 573-557-2650.
The way they shot the ball tonight.
Absolutely. And I thought played well, offensively, defensively. I tell you one thing that I've liked that I think we've added over the last couple of weeks, and that's getting our head up in transition, finding the open man.
Yeah, we did make some beautiful outlet passes tonight and found guys down the floor for easy layup. Got a good all-around ball game for the Indians. Only 5 turnovers. That might be a season low for the Indians tonight. So they played smart with the basketball. Only a few times I think the Indians got a little bit greedy on the offensive ends, not working the ball through good enough when they had a lead. But we didn't see that in the second half at all. The second half, very clean played game by the Indians.
Dare I say our Indians are starting to get a basketball maturity to them, starting to know what they're supposed to do in every situation. And then
yeah, you got to know what your position is, what do you bring to the team, and try to do that as well as you can. That makes a ball club who works together, plays together, feeds each other assists and feed off each other offense.
Let's take a look at our Polylift post-game stats building the best boat lifts at the lake. You know, they're online at polylift.com. 573-374-6545.
30-point win tonight for the Osage Indians over the Buffalo Bison. Bison led in scoring tonight by Braden McGregor. He had 17 points. Landon Mata had 15 for the Bison. The Bison shoot 16 out of 39 from the field tonight, 6 out of 8 from the free throw line. Only 18 rebounds, 3 offensive, 15 defensive rebounds, and they had 15 turnovers. The Indians, great night of scoring for the Indians. They had 4 players in double figures tonight, which might be a season high for them. Led in scoring tonight, Jackson Long getting the start tonight, and the little guard had 17 points, followed closely by Noah Northrop off the bench with 14, and Maverick Trusty had 12. Blake Harrison had 7 tonight with 6 points apiece. Landon Childs and Andrew Grooves with 2 points. Luke Wolf off the bench. The Indians shoot almost 50%, 30 out of 61 from the field, 2 out of 3 from the free throw line, and had 36 rebounds, doubled the Bison in rebound tonight, 36-18, 12 offensive and 24 defensive rebounds.
Big night for the Osage Indians. That's a good win as the Indians will go to 9-3 heading into the Eldon tournament, which is a big tournament for us. We've been in it a long time. Of course, anytime Eldon and Osage are in the same building, you know there's going to be excitement.
Very good basketball tournament. There's some good teams in that tournament this year. Tony Fatima's there, Boone County's there, Smith Cotton's got a good team this year. So there's some good basketball clubs up there. We're gonna see some good basketball next.
Yeah, actually, we come in at 9-3, and we're the number 5 seed.
Yeah,
and I think that shows you the strength of the tournament.
Yeah, Eugene's there too. You know, we've seen them in their tournament. They're really good in their.
Eugene seeded number 1, Smith Cotton seeded number 2. We are on the high side of the bracket. We'll face Boonville Monday night at 7:30. And so you're going to make sure you want to catch all that action. And so we'll go on the air, I think around 7:15 probably. You can watch that, of course, on KRMS TV 32. 98.7 The Cove is the radio dial. Hey, I want to thank the people that make this possible. You know, that's Wigan Associates, Keller Williams, Rough Water Dock, Encore Lakeside Grill, Allen Motor Company, Andy's Frozen Custard. They're our timeout sponsor. Polylift, they do our stats and our pregame. Mills and Son Insurance, they're our title sponsor. Captain Ron's Free Throw, Dex and Dock Company, Mark Webb, attorney at law, JJ Twiggs, LOZ Rentals, BG Free Service. Listen, those are the people that make this broadcast possible for the kids here at our school. And I want to thank them for all they do for our school and our community. Hey, for Seth back at the studio, flipping the dials, Jack, Greg Cartwright, Luke on the camera. This has been Tony Herman, and this has been Osage Indian Basketball on 98.7 The Cove and KRMS TV 32.
Get that grin right above your chin. You know the place puts a smile on your face, and he's the one for frozen custard fun. Made fresh every hour. It's your happy power. Top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Did you know my frozen custard is made fresh every hour? Or that our toppings are baked daily right in our stores? It's how we top your day with a smile at Andy's.
Adam Mills here with Mills & Sons Insurance. We find oftentimes people go years without reviewing their insurance coverages. Your life changes quicker than you think. Don't let this be the year. Come by our office at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard and let us evaluate your current needs. From auto, home, life, or business insurance, our team is there for you every step of the way. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
The Lake's lunch and dinner headquarters is the Encore Lakeside Grill. The Encore Lakeside Grill features great entertainment every evening, and they're the headquarters for all your favorite games on the big screens. The Encore Lakeside Grill is the place for fun.
Awesome.
Play at the Encore, stay at the resort. No other dining, lodging, or entertainment experience comes close. The Encore. Excellence on every level.
The Encore, Bagnell Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my brother Mark and I own JJ Twigs on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. When folks want a taste of the past and present,